Hi, I'm Bobo. In this week's recap, Sun Hung Kai Properties released the first price list of Yoho West flats in Tin Shui Wai at a discounted average price of 10,888 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. That's nearly 10% lower than home prices at the nearby second-hand project, Wetland Seasons Park. Yoho West show flats have received about 30,000 visitors over the past few days. However, it should be noted that its prices not only reflect market conditions, they also reflect the quality of the views. The developer launched an additional 163 units last Friday at a discounted average price of 11,633 Hong Kong dollars per square foot, higher than the first batch. The new units feature different views, with some facing the Inner Garden and some facing Tin Shui Wai Park. Discounted prices for these units range from about 3.51 million Hong Kong dollars to 10.99 million Hong Kong dollars, at $10,159 to about 16,700 Hong Kong dollars per square foot after discounts. The lowest priced unit is a one-bedroom flat, flat A6 on the 5th floor of Block 2A. Measuring 303 square feet, the unit had a selling price of about 3.51 million Hong Kong dollars at about 11,600 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. So far, Yoho West has received more than 10,000 tickets, making it the hottest new project in the past 3 months since the launch of the Coastline 2 in August. Based on the 443 units launched so far, the project is 21 times oversubscribed, with units to go on sale soon. To sell leftover flats, discounts will be especially necessary, as past projects have shown. In one example, discounts of La Marina in Wong Chuk Hang were raised from 20% to 33% with an additional 8% cash rebate. Another project, Ball Residence in Kwun Tong, lowered prices for a portion of its flats by 12% to 15%. With the price reduction of new flats, government-subsidized housing is quickly losing popularity. For instance, at Hemma Amber, a project on Anderson Road developed by the Hong Kong Housing Society, units cost an average price of 8,916 Hong Kong dollars per square foot after a 62% discount. That's only 18% lower than the first batch of Yoho West flats, making it the most expensive subsidized housing project in the history of the Hong Kong Housing Society. The project involves 422 units, with prices ranging from 2.55 million Hong Kong dollars to 6.45 million Hong Kong dollars, at 8,212 to 9,812 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. One-bedroom units start from about 2.55 million Hong Kong dollars, while the price of two-bedroom units jumps to about 3.55 million Hong Kong dollars and over 5.5 million dollars for three-bedroom units. The eligibility criteria for residents of this project is similar to that of home ownership scheme flats. However, the quality of Hemma Amber's units is higher than that of home ownership scheme flats, including floor tiling and domestic appliances. However, the development at Anderson Road is still in its early stages, limiting the project's appeal. Meanwhile, the first-hand market recorded 43 transactions over the weekend, a 2-time increase week-on-week since price reductions took effect. La Marina in Wong Chuk Hang recorded 16 transactions, selling the most units over the weekend. In addition, One Victoria and Villa Garda 3 recorded about 4 transactions. Meanwhile, amid a falling market, one new luxury development recorded a record-breaking transaction. At Mont Verra in Kowloon, a 4-bedroom unit sold for 245 million Hong Kong dollars, hitting a new high for Kowloon home prices this year. Measuring 4,557 square feet, the unit sold for 53,763 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. Turning to the second-hand market, second-hand trading continued to slump as new developments drew market attention. Over the weekend, Hong Kong's 4 biggest real estate agencies recorded 3 to 5 deals for the city's top 10 blue-chip housing estates as transactions declined across the board. Rika Corp in particular recorded only 4 cases, down 5.5% week-on-week. With Yoho West soon to launch more than 1,000 units, homeowners in the new territories were especially desperate to sell their flats. Let's check out 3 transactions in Tuen, where homeowners exited the market at a loss. At the relatively new development Regency Bay, a one-bedroom unit measuring less than 300 square feet was sold for 4.25 million Hong Kong dollars at 14,214 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. The original owner bought it about 2 years ago for about 6.17 million Hong Kong dollars set to immigrate. They lost 1.92 million Hong Kong dollars in the process. Meanwhile, the Bloomsway in So Kwun Wat recorded 2 cases of transaction loss. This was a lower floor flat, Flat B, in Block 5, measuring 1,385 square feet. The 2-bedroom unit, which came with a car parking space, sold for 21.48 million Hong Kong dollars at about 15,500 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. Based on their original purchase price in 2019, the owner lost about 2.01 million Hong Kong dollars. However, the developer provided cash rebate at the time of the owner's transaction, so it's expected to reduce the owner's actual loss. Finally, at Miami Beach Towers, one owner exited the market with a 30% loss. This was a 3-bedroom, 1-ensuite unit measuring 784 square feet. Newly renovated, the flat was purchased by another homeowner of the same estate at 8.68 million Hong Kong dollars at about 11,070 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. Purchased by the original owner in 2020 for 9.04 million Hong Kong dollars, the owner left the market at a loss of about 360,000 Hong Kong dollars. That's all for this episode. See you in the next.